We are Danny,
Melissa,
Emma, Jake,
and we are 4 Simple Lives.
Come on into our 2024 Brinkley Z3110. Welcome to our home on wheels. We've been living full-time in our Brinkley for a year now. We thought we would give you a review on what we like, we dislike, some changes that we have made, and some problems that we have had. This is not going to be a tour video because we've done that already. I'll put the link above or below or somewhere around here. But go check it out. So we're going to start off in the heart of the RV, which is the living room, dining room, kitchen, office, etc. So this is the heart of the RV. This is where obviously we spend the most amount of time. Obviously, one of the biggest changes is we took out the 4-seater couch that was right here.
And what's the story with this massive couch?
So this massive couch is awesome. While we loved it, we didn't really use this part of it because you couldn't really see the TV from over here. So it was just kind of unused space. We did realize that we definitely missed having some type of table situation. The kids are homeschooled, work from home. So we were missing having some kind of desk table situation. So we took out the 4-seater. We put this sofa from Amazon in. While I will not say it's the most comfortable sofa, it definitely does the job right now. And then we got this standing desk from Walmart. So it is obviously in the standing position right now. And then you just press a button and it will go down. But we could also have the kids sit here while they're doing schoolwork, and it can also double as a dining room table. So far, it's worked out really well. We really like it. Another change to our sitting area is going to be this couch cover. We got a couch cover to the sofa that was here because it was really starting to look dingy. We did pay for the coating that you can get on this when we first bought the Brinkley. It definitely didn't work very well because it started looking just not very clean. I cleaned it several times, tried to make a warranty claim on it, and they wanted to have the sofa in person to try and clean it. And because we live full-time and we travel, that was just going to be hard for us to coordinate. So I decided to just get a cover for it. I think eventually we're going to move this sofa over to this side and then get some awesome recliners to have in this. We really miss the recliners. So what I like about the kitchen is I like the island. I love having an island, although I don't really cook at all. So Danny, if he has any likes or dislikes about the kitchen, he'll let you know. I like the island. I love the colors of the Brinkley. I would say dislikes was just we really didn't use the sofa and we changed it. So I don't really have a dislike anymore of this space. I love the colors. I love the light that comes in from the windows. I really like how the windows are they have the daytime screen and then the nighttime screen, and then you can open them all the way. We've really enjoyed it these past couple of weeks being in national parks. The kitchen, we haven't done anything. The only issue that we had was the magnetic lock that came with this that you screw into here. That broke, so we actually got this child fridge lock situation at Walmart, and it's worked out perfectly.
Oh, one more thing. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe our videos. It helps us out a lot. It gets the word out. And more importantly, you get to know me better.
All right, so let's head into the kids' room and they can show you their spaces. So come on in. All right, so this is Emma's bunk.
Hi.
And obviously you can see our dog Sadie super loves this awesome window. Say hi, Sadie. The problem that we were having with Emma's bunk is there's no ventilation down here. So what we've done is we added actually just a fan that she has in the back of her bed. And it works out pretty good. Tiny fan. And then also she has this window that usually provides some great wind, some great airflow. It provides some great airflow. All right, this is Jake's bed. Say hi, bud.
Hi.
So Jake this is probably the cleanest Jake's bed has ever been in the year we've had this RV. So I'm happy we made this video and he had to clean it up. Jake loves his bed. What he says he loves the most, obviously, is he has his own TV. So he's super spoiled. But Jake really loves his space, and the kids have both personalized it quite a bit, so it's really cute. I would say the other issue that we have is that our children are growing, and this space right here is very tiny, so that has been a little bit of an issue, but they'll just have to adapt and overcome. The last thing that has happened was, and I think that Brinkley has fixed this in other models or later models that they've had, the 25 and 26 model, is there was no knobs on the door to shut this. So the kids would literally just like fling it like this, trying to shut it. So Danny drilled holes and put these knobs in here, and now it's been a lot better for the kids to get the door shut. All right, now let's head up to the bathroom. So this is the only bathroom that we have in our RV with 4 people and an almost teenager. So I can tell you that there has been some issues on that. The changes that we made to this is I did put some wallpaper up here. I just purchased it from Amazon. There's definitely some swear words that were said during the installation process, but it really wasn't that hard at all whatsoever. You just had to take out the mirror, put the paper up, and then just install the mirror back again with some screws and stuff. The swearing happened when I realized it wasn't matching up the first time I put it up there. So don't make that mistake. I think a dislike of mine, honestly, is probably these shower doors. We took out these shower doors in our other reflection that we had, and I really liked having a shower curtain. I liked kind of the residential feel of it. I don't love these doors. They're super hard to clean, and with kids that don't necessarily pay attention to things, I would love to get rid of them. And that has been a discussion that Danny and I have had lately. So comment below if you guys have taken these doors out, because I think we're thinking about doing it.
I really enjoy this bedroom. It has 2 doors, one on the west wing, one on the east wing, so we can close it off without any interruptions. I get to sit here peacefully with my excuse me. So I love my excuse me, I'm talking about being quiet and alone in here. This is my alone time. Sorry guys, she thinks this is her house.
How about that alone time?
Yes, so what I used to love about this room is that I would have alone time and solidarity. But I do love my Sadie pup. So in our first video where we give you a tour of our Brinkley, we failed to open up the drawers in our wardrobe and show you, the viewers, the storage. Now, if you guys really want to see my drawers in my storage, Melissa will show you now. So this is the OC in the RV. This is the operations center. Melissa maintains this board so we all know what, when, and how we're getting to where we're going. Additionally, we have 2 new additions. We have really cool national park and baseball maps, and they're scratch-off stuff. So Jake wants to go to every baseball park while we travel, and Emma wants to go to every national park. So you can see we're making a pretty good dent in these parks. My absolute favorite new addition to the RV is our 900 amp hours of Big Beard batteries. As you can see, I'm lounging on my incredibly comfortable chair, watching my TV with the air conditioner on, and we are not hooked up to any power because we are being powered by 900 amp hours of lithium power. If you have an RV, this is a must-have. This is the only change we've made to the exterior of the RV, but I put 300 amp hour batteries for a total of 900 amp hours. The entire Victron setup so we can go moondock in the middle of nowhere for days. Still have my Honda generator there just in case when we're out in the middle of nowhere we can recharge these batteries, but this is the best upgrade that we could possibly do. We want to get off-grid more and go to places that are hard to reach, or if you can reach them, you can't stay there for long. Now we can do it. So make sure to look back at our video that we did with our Big Beard battery install in Athens, Texas.
Okay, my like of the RV is I just like how it looks. I like how clean everything is. I love the white and the gray together. The high ceilings are also super awesome too. I just like how the Brinkley looks.
So we did have a few warranty issues that we had to take care of. We had a couple of the sinks, the paint was chipping, a couple of the nozzles on the sink sprayers were not working as advertised. We did have a little bit of discolorization on the caulk and things like that. I called Brinkley, spoke to them over the phone and on email. They sent me a check and all the parts right away, so they've been very fantastic. We did have an issue with our piston on our slide, on our living room side, the slide with the heavy couches. We were driving down the road and it must have got knocked loose, and we got to our first campsite and tried to open up the slide. Nothing would open. Okay, so I-20, as we've mentioned several times, is the worst road in America. I don't know if we talked about it, but our slide was acting up. Before we got here to Texas, the slide would not open. When we got here, it opened 8 inches and then wouldn't go in or out. I messed with it today, got it to close. Well, this is a hydraulic slide through frame, and the entire piston snapped. So after running it a few times, I looked down, there was hydraulic fluid dripping all over the place. So I got under there and cut a hole in the underbelly, and sure enough, the slide piston had come detached from the frame of the RV, and it was just hanging on my underbelly. So again, Brinkley was really great about it. I called him, I told him I can't wait, I have to buy a part and replace it now. I replaced it, sent them the receipt, they reimbursed us right away. So that's one of the things that you don't expect to go bad in an RV. I guess that's the lifestyle. Things go down the road. It's our house. Things are bumpy. We go all these crazy roads in America. But that's one thing that we wouldn't think that would happen. But the good part about it is at least Brinkley made it right. And it was over a holiday weekend. Otherwise, they probably would have had someone come out and get it done right away. But unfortunately, I could do it myself. But I bought the part because we were in a pinch and they had no pushback on reimbursing us. If you want to check out the video of how we dealt with the piston and replaced it, Melissa will link the video below. Go check it out. So the number one question we always get is, if you could do it again, would you buy a Brinkley? And the answer is?
Heck yeah.
Of course we would buy a Brinkley again. It's a far superior product than anything on the market. My one dislike, and this may seem minor to other people, to me it's a big deal, is being a Brinkley owner, everybody wants to see the Brinkley. Sometimes I'm sitting outside just enjoying the game, sitting in my chair, and hey neighbor, can I see your Brinkley? How do you like it? I don't know, bro. Look it up online. I'm trying to relax out here. I'm enjoying my Brinkley. So we did have a few...
I'm sorry.